Hi everyone! Today I want to share with you the pattern how to make this coaster. This is granny stitch, granny triangle, and it will make a beautiful coaster. Before this coaster I was trying this pattern how to make granny triangle, and this is my third or fourth attempt, and I will tell you why. You need to find the correct yarn to make the coaster. This one drops number 9 with 3mm crochet hook, and this is what I've made. So as you can see, the stitches are twice as small or maybe 3 times smaller, so you need more stitches. The pattern for this yarn I may upload. This is much thinner granny triangle, and then I've tried thicker yarn. This is slightly thicker, and this is cotton acrylic blend. And I was trying crochet hook 4mm because I wanted to make my stitches large. As you can see, the size is thicker, but because it is acrylic blend, look, it is kind of quite floppy. So I've made this, but I've decided not to show this to you. This is exactly the same pattern as I will show to you, but I will be using different yarn. So I just left it just to show you this the yarn. This is cotton yarn. I found thick cotton yarn, the one I'm going to use for this project. As you can see, this is cotton, drops cotton number 9, maybe 2-3 times thinner, and this is acrylic blend. This is thickness something between. What I want to say is that different crochet project will require different yarn, different thickness yarn, different quality yarn, different composition. I mean, as we know, cotton, acrylic, wool, or lots of other composition. This one I found yarn art thick cotton. This is mix cotton and polyacryl. It's like chunky, medium 4 and 5mm crochet hook. In my view, it's thicker than size 4, but it is up to you. You will see I will start making this coaster with crochet hook number 5 and 5mm. It's not number 5, it's 5mm. So have a look. Once you will hook on this pattern, you can make different size, you can make it larger. First we will start with making chain 4, slip stitch in the first chain stitch and make a circle. Chain 3, and then granny stitch, it is 3 double crochets. So I'm making 3 double crochet in the circle. We will start from the bottom of this triangle, from the smallest part. How do you say, from the tiniest part, and then we'll go up to make increases, and I will show you how to make increase. This is basically the pattern just repeats every round. So 3 double crochets for granny stitch and 1 double crochet at the end of the round, at the end of the row, because we crochet in flat, so it will be rows rather than rounds. So make sure you put 3 chain stitches at the beginning, like this, then turn, and I will make 3 double crochet in the first stitch. Look, this is my first stitch. Three double crochets, then I will skip 2 stitches and make 3 double crochets in the third stitch. So this row 2, you should have 2 granny, like granny stitch, or 2 clusters of double crochets. And as I said, double crochet at the end to finish this row. Supposed to be in a third chain stitch, but I couldn't put my hook through, so it will be just like that. This is row 2, 3 chains, turn, 3 double crochets in the first stitch, right this first one, and so from this point it will be the same pattern. Skip 2 stitches, 3 double crochets, skip 2 and 3 double crochets. And with this you will increase the size of, you will increase amount of those double crochet clusters. Again, skip 2 and 3 double crochets. This is the end of third row. As you can see, this is pretty easy pattern, and this cotton, this yarn is very thick, so with 5mm crochet hook, maybe I could have even go with 6 or 5.5. One last double crochet at the end of the row, as I said, and this is how it goes. Then each row we will increase amount of double crochet clusters. Exactly the same as the beginning. 3 chain stitches, 3 double crochets in the first stitch, and then you will just keep going This is round 4. With my smaller yarn, with cotton drops number 9, smaller yarn and 3.5mm crochet hook, I will be making tutorial maybe next week, because lots of people are having drops number 9, and maybe some prefer cotton coasters, but not so bulky. This is rather bulky. I like it because it is quite solid. It gives you quite solid feel. But if you make cotton drop number 9, it is also very good quality cotton, machine washable. And but you need smaller size hook, and therefore you will need more stitches. So I will show you the other pattern as well later on. Double crochet at the end of the row. And repeat. This is row 4 and 4 clusters. Repeat the pattern. Chain 3 at the beginning of each row. Then start with 3 double crochet in the first stitch. Skip 2 and keep going. I will turn the camera off. You can pause, and I will show you how we're gonna finish this, because then we will need to reduce amount of clusters. There you go. This is row 5 clusters, and then we will start reducing. By reducing I mean we will not make the first cluster in the first stitch, we will skip it and then skip 2 more. So we pretend that we missed first cluster and start with the next cluster of double crochets. and we will need to skip one last cluster at the end of this row as well, so to make it symmetrical. I will try to write down a PDF copy of this pattern. Please keep an eye on the description below this video. Don't forget to check maybe my other videos. I've got a few more pretty coasters, the ones that you will love. So this is last cluster I'm going to make. And to finish this row, I will make double crochet, skip 2 and double crochet instead of last cluster. There you go. Chain 3 at the beginning of the next row, skip first place, skip 2 more, so instead of the next cluster you are making 3 double crochet. So you skipped 1, 2, 3 in the 4th stitch. Then chain 1, skip 2. I will not make the cluster in the middle. I will make slip stitch. And this is first half. And make exactly the same on the next side. Chain 1, skip 2, 3 double crochets, three chain stitches, skip 2 and slip stitch. And this is the base of this pattern. Then to make this tidy and nice, I will go with single crochets all around, and I will show you how to make this single crochet. Chain 1, I've decided to go with the same color first round, and then second round it will be white. I'm making 3 single crochet in this chain 3 stitch. And then how you feel it. It will be approximately 3 single crochets around double crochet or around chain 3. But if you feel that you need to make one more, please feel free to add it. You need to lay flat and keep this pattern flat. I will not go around the whole coaster, but I want to show you how to make a few parts, you know, the most challenging parts, like in the middle or in the corner. Yeah, I will go through with you, and then white, it's also I will give you a few tips how to make it. You just check is it's enough stitches. If it's not enough stitches, it will curl. If it's too many stitches, it will go wavy. So you need to make sure that you place correct amount of stitches. Now you are in the middle bit, in the corner. I will make 2 single crochets, chain 1, and 2 single crochets in this corner. And I'm crocheting over the tail. It will save me time to tidy it later. And then keep going on the other side. Here I will pause my video just to make it slightly shorter, just to save you time, guys. So you will pause and finish this round, and I will show you how we're gonna do next round. Yeah, it will be round because we're gonna crochet in rounds. Oh, yeah, I've decided to show you how to make this bit, the middle bit. I will be making slip stitch, 1 single crochet on the chain 1 space, and then how it goes, it was 3 double crochets, so it will be 3 single crochets, 3 single crochets on the chain 3 space. This is pretty easy, and to finish the round I will make slip stitch. There you go. This already looking nicer and tidier. I will make chain 1 because I want to change the color for white. I could have left it like it is, it's pretty enough. And I want to start white closer to the corner of my coaster. I will tell you because it will be, we will finish this nicely. I will show you how to finish this nicely with continuous braid. It will be another, my last trick to show you. But I want this to be at the end of the coaster, not on the top where, you know, the eye always goes on the top of the coaster, and this is kind of, we are hiding our beginning and end bit. Have a look how I will do the corner. In the chain 1 space I will make, there you go. So in the chain 1 space, this one, right in the corner, I will make single crochet, chain 1, and 1 more single crochet in the same spot. It will be like corner, and then you keep going making 1 single crochet in each stitch all around, but sometimes you will need to make 2 single crochet in the same stitch, because I notice that if I don't make 2, sometimes it start pulling the coaster, it start making you feel that you don't have enough stitches. I will show you in a minute what I mean, and you will see it. Right here and there in the, on the band, how would I say, there, you see, you will feel that you need to make 2 instead of 1. So few places you make 2. And in this middle bit I will be making 1 long single crochet. So I'm going all the way down to the tip and making 1 long single crochet, just like that, and then I'm skipping 1. That's alright. You can do whatever you want, you just want to make those stitches nice and flat. So now I'm going to 1 or 2. So sometimes when you feel that you want to make 1 more, you make 2. You see, like here, right on the band, you feel that you need to make 1 more stitch, otherwise it will not be enough stitches and the coaster will start a curve. So you see another place with 2 single crochets. You need to lay it flat and see either it's good. You need to make sure that it is nice and flat. We are going over this bit, trying to make it nice and tidy. And I will show you how to finish this round, how to make continuous braid. Don't go away. Just couple minutes left and you're nearly done. So this coaster, if you find the correct yarn, correct hook, it will literally take you 20 minutes to complete, or maybe 25 minutes, depending on the speed you are crocheting. This video is 24 minutes, so something like 24-25 minutes you can make this done, and it is looks great, and it could be a nice present maybe for someone or just for your own house. So you are near the beginning or near the end, and how to finish this nicely I will show you if you don't know. Cut the yarn leaving some tail, not much, just a bit. Pull it up, and then you need to imitate your last stitch, your first stitch, and I will be using the needle, this stitch we are imitating. So insert your needle into the stitch after, so manually we are making the same stitch, repeating your last stitch, repeating your first stitch, and take the yarn down. This is the wrong needle, I'm trying not to split the yarn. And this looks much better. And then this end you take along white stitches, along white single crochets, just to tidy up. You meant to go one way, and then to change direction go the other way. It will give your tail, it will give some secure finish, that the tail will not go undone or will not be pulled out. This is what is recommended. So I will show you, this is what's recommended. And this is it. You can write in the comments your ideas about this video, about maybe what are you gonna make, what is on your hook right now. Looks very pretty. If you make the set, it will be even better. Don't forget to check my previous video. Previous video is my adorable, absolutely adorable alpaca. Some will call it alpaca, some will call it llama. Llamas has got larger ears, and I think this is llama. So first I've made those coasters. I've made it deliberately the ends like those waves, wavy, and it looks very pretty. Gray and white color. This is cotton, and then I decided to make this alpaca hat, like a pot to keep your coasters, and this is very cute. So follow me, check this out.